Steve, great result. First of all, thoughts on the game?
It was certainly a game of two halves, but in the respect of a game of two halves on our performance, not so much, they were better first half, we were better second. I thought it was just a really dull affair first half. I don't think they were great, and they took the goal really well, but I never saw them scoring after that. And I don't want to take that away from them, but it was just a really poor game of football first half, and we fell into the trap of thinking we maybe just turn up and get a result. But we certainly came out second half and shown what we were about, and to come back from behind to win 3-1, it could have been 6 or 7 in the end, couldn't it? So yeah, great second half performance, sloppy first half, but I wasn't happy with the performance first half at all. But we just changed the shape a little bit. The players stuck to the task, lifted. I just asked them to look themselves in the mirror on the way out, and they certainly did that, because then the second half was 3-1, and yeah, great performance, great 3 points, and that's all we can ask of them at this stage.
And obviously just pleasing to see the reaction at half time, come out and get the goals and get the win.
Yeah, I think that's what, people question this group of players. I said it early doors when I first come into this group. Buxton's got a big target on its back. Chairman's obviously, invested in the club. He's ambitious, and unfortunately, what comes with that is you can't afford to lose any points or performance levels drop. And I don't know where that's come from. At the end of the day, we've got a situation where we're a football club that's looking to progress. We're backed by a great chairman and board, and now our fan base is getting bigger and better every single week. But then you look at the reaction of going down 1-0, that people start panicking. But we just up to the task. 3 goals after that shows the character of these players. We've done it against we did it against South Shields. We've done it against Warrington. We've come back from behind today. This group is starting to show that regardless of the target on our back, whether it's the chairman, the club, myself as the manager, we're here for a fight now, and we're very much in that fight.
And a week off now before the game next week. Is that good for you? Just get your side back together, regroup, and go again.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we're literally down to the bare bones, as most teams are at this stage of the season. This is the reality of non-league football when you're working daily as well. We've got players playing at 50, 60, 75, 80% at the minute, and at this stage of the season, you've just got the best team who can get a team out. I mean, you saw them today; they were missing 2 or 3 players as well. Big Dan Cockline, centre forward, who scored a couple against Morpeth last week against them. So yeah, it's the survival of the fittest at the moment. So this week gives us a chance just to rest up, a couple of good training sessions. But the good news for us is, we're in a position where we've not had Tommy Elliott, who's one of our most influential players, for the last 3 games after he's sending off, and we've just picked up 10 points in the last 12. So we've got Diego to come back, and yeah, I think they're going to look like 2 new signings, and it just freshens us up anyway. Good week of training. We'll give a couple of people a few massages, and they call them Spa Tuesdays, Spa Thursdays. I think they're going to need it this week, because they've put in a real shift. And I think after all the stick we've been given, and I think all the effort the lads have put in, what a great week it's been, and they feel they deserve to enjoy a few beers this weekend.
Brilliant, thank you very much. Obviously well done today, and good luck next week.
Cheers, mate.